What's going on, everybody? My name is CD, and today is the day when we talk about probably the most overpowered weapon to kind of be found in Warzone, the Akimbo pistols. Not what you would think, and specifically the Akimbo 357 Magnums. So you're probably looking at this video, one, because you are like, what the heck, there's some OP weapon, or two, because you just died by these in the game and now you're trying to figure out how to get back and kind of just be at the same level as the people that are using these pistols. Now, I'm gonna admit, yes, I have been using them as of late. I can use the excuse that I was making footage for this video, but they are kind of fun to use, but they are overpowered, and when you die by them, they are absolutely no fun whatsoever. Now, I'm kind of on the fence whether they will get nerfed or not, because they are kind of fun to use, and because almost anyone can get a kill with them. I feel like Call of Duty may just kind of turn a blind eye and just let them stay. We'll kind of see what happens in the future with that. But let's jump into the attachments that I'm using that are really the OP attachments on this 357. So here we have the 357 long barrel, the 5 milliwatt laser, lightweight trigger, snake shot, which that's really what makes them OP, right? And then Akimbo. And if you guys do not know how to get this Akimbo perk, I have another video that came out a little while ago that really explains to you how you can get the Akimbo perk for any of the weapons. The link for that video will be in the description down below. But these pistols just make a great secondary, and they obviously are a secondary, so you can have ghost on your class. You only need to get your loadout drop once, which is obviously different than if you have your overkill class. You need to get it once to get your weapons, and then again another loadout drop to then get ghost. And these things are just like the ultimate close range weapon. The only thing that I can really think of that can compete with them is some sort of shotgun, but no one runs shotguns. And the only con is that the reload time is a little bit slow, but honestly, you're probably going to be getting a kill or two with those 12 bullets that you have, 6 in each gun. So, I mean, what are you going to do? So if you guys are wondering, here is the class that I'm using. If you guys have watched the previous video on my favorite Grau setup, I think that is my favorite AR at this point. So this class right here, today, in my opinion, is the best class you can run. So I have the Grau, and here are the attached. I'm not going to go through them. I have a previous video for that. So that's really good for the long range, medium range gunfights. And then obviously once you get close up, or you need to run a little bit faster, you just pull out the Akimbo 357s, and I mean, you're really almost unbeatable at that point. For the perks, I have Cold-Blooded, Ghost, and Amped. Amped really helps to switch those weapons, so you can kind of flip to your Akimbo pistols a little bit quicker. And then I have C4 and the heartbeat sensor on the lethal and tacticals. Honestly, this class is like, it's a super OP. I mean, that is just what this is at this point. And that's why I said I feel like there should be, and probably will be, a nerf coming soon for the 357s, but I don't know if it's going to be the weapon specifically, or if it'll be Akimbo somehow, or if it'll be like the hip fire accuracy. I don't know what they're going to tweak a little bit to make them a little bit less powerful, because it's not just the 357s. I believe it's the new pistol that just came out recently. You can get a 3-round burst for it, and I've seen people running around with similar attachments with the 3-round burst Akimbo pistols, and that melts just as fast. So there are a few different ones, and I don't know if they're actually going to make any changes. So I would say run this class if you're just really trying to cheese the meta as much as possible. That's what this is. Some people may not like it, but that it just is what it is right now. So I wanted to bring you guys this class before anything happens, before any nerfs or anything like that, so you guys can have a little fun if you do want to. That's what this is all about. I mean, we had the RPG meta just a little bit ago, and that wasn't very fun either. So go ahead, try this class out if you do already have all the attachments and the Akimbo, stuff like that. Check out my previous videos if you guys want to learn a little bit more information about the Grau that I'm using, or about how to get the Akimbo perk. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments down below. Click that like button if you guys have enjoyed it. So if you guys haven't already, and we'll see you guys later.